Alrighty, let's do it. Alright. Go live. My... That's actually really weird. My normal screen that has my YouTube chat up. I know a lot of people don't join on YouTube, but my normal stream that shows it. Oh, is that it? That ain't it. That ain't it. Use the docs menu. Chat? Is that it? Oh, found it. Look at me. Smartest guy I know. Oh, nope. Did not want to do what I just did. Hopefully nobody joins and they're just like, are you just talking to yourself? I'm like, this is what this is the norm. I just sit here and just yap. That's what I do. Oh, we got 3 people in here listening to me yap and try and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Let me make sure all these tags went through. What's up, Angel? Florence, hello. Alright, Daniel, Lee, and Kyle need tags. Alright. And Kyle. Cool. Hopefully those go through. They didn't yesterday. I know you're good. I talk to myself often. I hope that those tags go through, because for some reason yesterday they weren't. I mean, you could see, like, I just put those in. They haven't popped up yet. It's gonna bug me if they're not. Wasn't doing it yesterday. I don't understand what's happening. And of course it's not showing. What in the world? Let me tag them on here. Yeah, yours came up fine, Richard. The new anti-spam feature is really, really frustrating me. And I can't message these people either. What in the world? Once again, this is going to cause issues in the future. Let me turn off and go back into Facebook. Maybe. It won't let me tag you guys. Can't use this feature right now. I can't message them. Let me try and message them. Pete Alonso. Yeah, I've had that one up there for about a year now, if not longer. Okay, Lee says he's there. Yeah, Lee, I don't know what's going on, but it wouldn't let me tag you. And every time I go to tag you guys, it says I'm not allowed to protect the community from spam. It's like, well, I promise I'm not spamming. I wonder if I show up as, let me check something. Because sometimes things get flagged as potential spam in the group. I know I've been live for already, but I want to make sure that. What up, what up? All right, folks. Well, if somebody is kind enough, I need these two folks tagged. Daniel, Petrus, picture with a nice family, and Kyle Anderson, which is him in green and a lady in a red dress. So Kyle Anderson and Daniel Petrus, if somebody could please tag them. Because I know that Kyle and I, this is Kyle's first break, so I don't want to have him miss it. That would obviously stink. So if somebody could please tag them, it would be much, much appreciated. Since I can't, which is really frustrating. You would think that, you know, the fact that I like to say I'm decently reputable in the group. It's really frustrating because it's like, you know, people paid hard-earned money to be here. I want to make sure that they can actually enjoy the break. This just started yesterday, so I really don't know what's up with it. Well, here is the team list. Here, let me unclick. It's also scrolling at the bottom as always. Whoever can tag those people, good karma heading your way. I'm going to refresh until I see that they got a tag at least. Alright, still nothing. Will it even let me comment? Let me just type their names in. Okay, it lets me do that. It just doesn't let me tag them. If either of you gentlemen jump in, feel free to let me know that you're here. Like I said, I'll wait till somebody can tag them before we get started. I'll keep trying. Yeah, and of course when I go to do it, it says it's there, but obviously you guys can see it's not. We got 7 folks in here. Yeah, Casey, I'm waiting for somebody to be able to tag those 2 folks before we get started. Just because I really don't want to screw them over. Just because Facebook didn't want to tag them. Thankfully, Lee made it in here, but Daniel and Kyle, I haven't seen them jump in. Let me see. Corey's in here, John's in here, Casey's in here. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, so whenever somebody could tag those 2 folks, we'll go ahead and get started, if you don't mind. Yeah, so this is what Kyle's profile looks like. And here's what Daniel's profile looks like. So if someone could please tag them, then we'll get started. Because Facebook doesn't want to let me tag them. I'm down to hang out. Kyle, you're in here? Okay, good. Good. So if somebody could tag Daniel, that would be really appreciated. Yeah, Kyle, I shot you a message too. For some reason, Facebook is thinking that I'm spamming people. So first off, welcome, Kyle. I'm sorry you had to deal with this. Oh, no. Oh, I'm well aware, Casey. I'm well aware. Go Tigers. Coach O? Oh, well aware. Joe Burrow? Oh, I like it. Yeah, if somebody could please tag Daniel, we'll get started once somebody is able to tag him in the comments. I know I've been live for 11 minutes. I usually start at like 5.5. But I'm just asking somebody to feel nice and just click @ and then type in Daniel Petrus and then click enter. And then we'll start the break. Anybody. Unfortunately, I can't. Actually, you know what? Here, let me try this. Ah, gotcha. Well, let me do this. I have an idea. This actually might be a solid workaround. Maybe not. I tried tagging them from the Jetbreakers account. That did not work. And test comes through, but that doesn't. All right, give me just a moment. Thank you, Josh. We will begin the break. That was all I needed. Thank you very much. Somebody give me a number 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. This is an empty box, as always. That was all I needed, was somebody to do that, to where the tag actually went through for them. All right, somebody give me a number 1 through 5 for the repack. Number 5, easy. Yeah, Brian, all you do is you just literally type in kind of like what Richard did, but when it pops up as like an actual tag for somebody, you just click their name and then just send it. That was, I knew somebody in here would get it. Like I said, that was the only thing that I was waiting on to start the break. So thanks for bearing with me, and Josh, I really appreciate you doing that for me. Like more than you realize. I was starting to think we were going to be here for half an hour. All right, let's get the party started. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. I'm actually kind of frustrated as to why it's not letting me tag people. Because that could be an issue. Because if we get to the point where nobody's willing to tag somebody, it's like, all right, like, unfortunately, we will have to sit here. Because I know that if it was anybody in here, you know, like, you're like, oh, like, I want to watch the break, but can't. All right. All card ship. Good luck, everybody. Manny Machado, Julio, or Elvis. Rookie of their favorites, Amador, Sammy Hernandez, Chase Hampton, Montilla, Chrome, Pineda, Arun, Salvi Perez, Yelich, and Reynolds. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm excited to rip that box of tributes. Alrighty, Haisong Kim, Jace Young, Ellie De La Cruz, top 100, number 51, Zaire Hope, Kellen Lindsay, Matt Wilkinson, Jesus Lopez, Chromes or Clark, Shang, and on the back, Gilbert, DeGrom, and Abrams. But yeah, so everybody who's new, if it's your first break here, of course, welcome. I'm Trent. Mets fan, as you could tell in the background. But do me a huge favor. I ship out every Sunday, so please PM me your address. That way I can ship you your stuff. So Sunday you'll have a picture of your label, and then I'll drop it off on Monday. Post-wedding mojo. Oh yeah, Josh, let's do it. Acuna, Jacob Wilson, David Festa, Trey Turner, Rafael Flores, Lara, Quinn Matthews, Leo, Caminiti, River Ryan, Yamamoto, and Tovar. All right, what are we doing, Blaster? Let's see something pretty and colorful, or maybe an autograph. I actually might need to figure out a way to log into my wife's Facebook. That might be a workaround. Sedan, Gunner, Corbin Carroll, Greatness Loading, Connor Griffin, Ichiro Kano, Lynn, Fernando Cruz, Thomas White, Reptilian, Ricardo Yan for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Travis, Holiday, Trout, and Casas. Oh, we got 12 people in here. What's everybody up to? Chat's mighty quiet this evening. Let's get some conversations going. I know a lot of games got rained out today and postponed. So I feel like there's not much to talk about in terms of that. Scooble, Aaron Judge, Merrill, go Pirates. Bet that Lee, I don't want to talk about it. Reese Hines, Rockstar Rookies, Esteban Mejia, Bishop Leston. We didn't even see Paul Skeens either. Jang, Ismail Javier, Mitch Jebb. Driving home from the chiropractor. Chiropractors helped me a lot. Classe, Bobby, and Churio. Yeah, I've had back and neck problems for a while, but I regularly visit one. Watch my daughter while eating frozen yogurt. Dude, that's the best. A break and froyo? The best. Shane McClanahan. The only thing that'll make it better is some good hits. Matt Olson. Adley, you got the Giants, right? Yeah, Kyle. Adley. Charlie Condon, VIP. McGonigal, I like that. Jared Sundstrom. Braylon Payne. PJ. Sammy. And then we've got Nick York, Corey Seager, and Adames. Very quiet blaster box. Skeens can't beat the Cards. Dude, I mean, it's a long season. Like, that happens. Yeah, a lot of people got rained out. Let's do a little head-to-head logo fractor matchup. Who do you think, which box do you think is going to be better, 23 or 24? Last time I said 24, and then 23 gave us a super fractor Tristan Casas rookie auto. So, I lost that time. Holiday Rainbow auto and Bowman yesterday. Dude, that is awesome, Casey. That is sweet. Got the red. Oh. That's awesome. I think 23 is going to win this time. I'm gonna say 24. I'm gonna stick to my guns and say 24. What's his ERA, Josh? Just out of curiosity, because I feel like Skeens is very much a, if he doesn't get run production. I mean, like, that's what it is. Like, he may be 0-4, but I bet you his ERA is not too shabby. Seems like an odd year day. 23. Yeah. All right, let's see. India. Brandon Crawford. Chris Sale. Alec Thomas. Luis Arias. Nelson Velasquez. Leo Verpiguero. Alexis Diaz. JP Crawford. Jazz should be showing up soon. Usually when we get a lot of sideways ones, Jazz. Oh, look at that. I've opened enough of this stuff. Yeah, 2.5. That's incredible. Being 0-4 with it. It's, you know who it is? It's Jacob deGrom. That's what it is. Ed, what's happening? Good to see you. Number born 1023. Not because of Jordan. All right. JD Martinez, Kyle Schwab, Luis Castillo, Eloy, and Teoscar. All right. No big rookies thus far. It's just the base pack, so as long as those logo fractor packs are good, that's what matters. Max Fried, Aaron Judge, Carlos Perez, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman. I'll take Michael Harris Jr., Edwin Diaz, Drew Rasmussen, Justin Verlander. And, of course, we have to finish with this bum. Absolutely not. All cards ship except for one. That does not ship. That guy, we don't even say his name in here. Should be in a cell. Disagree with me? That's okay. You can leave. Some crimes, I could see why people do it. Crimes like that, absolutely not. Zero tolerance. Let's see a monster. Well, I like seeing pretty colors like that with a future Hall of Famer on the front. Clayton Kershaw on the back. Nice Aaron Judge. J.J. Bleday rookie. Let's see. All right, both are non-auto. We'll start with the pink on the back. On the back, Ezekiel Duran, rookie for the Rangers, 49 of 199. Tejas Andrew. And the purple, Hunter Brown, nice one for the Stros, 191 of 250. Ed. There we go. Yes, absolutely. Yes, he was found guilty. However, sentencing, he was given 2 years, but it can all be served on probation / house arrest, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, the dual auto Florence. Yeah, I remember when that whole scenario panned out. That photo was circulating in our group like wildfire. Also, I love little fun facts like this. Aaron Judge's card in 2023 Topps Chrome is number 62 for obvious reasons. Rangers and Astros. Hunter Brown's a dude who's been throwing absolute heat this year. All right. We got 2 numbered cards. Can we get ink in this pack? We shall see. Another Hunter Brown rookie. Shinotaro Fujinami. Future stars, Riley Green for the Tigers. C.J. Abrams and George Springer. No, I think 24's got a shot here. Sorry, I just got a message. I want to make sure. Oh. Classic. I tell you what, even last night at 10 p.m. I was messaging someone, and they're like, why are my posts going into spam? And I go, how many times have you posted today? And he goes, 15. And I go, that's why. Please try again tomorrow. And he goes, I just tried again. Why is my post going into spam? I'm like, it's 10 p.m. I have to be up in 6 hours. Please try again tomorrow. Oh. It's all hours. It's all hours, man. Ooh, let's see a Jackson Merrill logo fractor auto. But not the stinky Jackson Merrill little J auto. I want to see a full-bodied Jackson Merrill autograph. Padres are a good team to have in this break. James Wood is still a Padre in his autographs for... Oh, my goodness. James Wood's still a Padre and signs in 22 Inception. So that wouldn't be a bad name to hit. Who did we hit the other day? That was really good. We hit a Jackson Jobe to 50. I mean... We had a pretty epic hit not too long ago. It was the Roman Anthony 1/1 auto. Which, I mean, fantastic timing for that, obviously. Florence and I were chatting about a Pete Alonso logo fractor auto last night. That somebody had it for auction in the group. I debated it, but I was like, I really don't need it. I bought a nice Pete this weekend. All right, Tristan Gray, Andrew Salfrank, Sean Murphy, Aaron Nola, Anthony Rizzo, Mason Wynn, I like that, Nico Horner, Cedric Mullins, C.J. Abrams, Manny Machado, Jared Triolo, Bryce Jarvis, Will Smith, Dylan Cease, and Nathan Eovaldi. Just got activated from the IL. He's been pitching very well this year, too. Stack number 2. Christian Encarnacion Strand. If I'm not mistaken, he actually changed his name to just be Christian Encarnacion. Colton Cowser. Sold to James Wood. Got from break with you. Oh, heck yeah. Zach Greinke. Non-auto, though. Jordan Walker, because I don't think we've pulled that. Sam, what's happening? Taj Bradley. Everybody wish Sam a happy belated birthday. His birthday was Sunday, just like Ashley's. Lucan Baker. Brenton Doyle. Alex Bregman. Blake Snell. And Teo. So same thing as a 23 box. We got one, like, you know, top-loadable rookie, in my opinion. So hopefully we can see something cool out of the logo packs. Here we go. I mean, I guess that's a good start, right? Orange to 25. It's decent. You know, there are lower numbered cards. It's kind of a disappointment seeing an orange. You know, there's 25 copies in the entire world, and somebody's about to get one. I guess we'll settle for it. Shanuel, Everson Pereira, Ryan Noda, Spencer Steer, non-auto, but it is a rookie. Come on now. Jackson Churio, 7 of 25. Hugo. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's sweet. That is not the coolest Churio I've pulled. However, that's a pretty darn cool one. In case you're newer with me, that is the coolest Churio I've pulled. Yes, that is his rookie 1/1 Superfractor. But I also am a Churio fiend. I'm still quietly going for the 1/1. Or I'm sorry, the gold to 50 run. Oh, the Inception one. No. That was from Bowman. The crystallized SSP, yeah. But maybe it's all these nice Churio cards I got hanging around. Dude, Hugo. Nice freaking hit, dude. Send me your address. Yeah, that's awesome. You gave it to me as a comp. Also, thank you, sir. All right. Oh, and blue in this one? Why not? JP Martinez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Slade Ciccone, Nolan Gorman, and the blue, Riley Green, 11 of 150, Detroit. This one's going to Austin. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Churio rookie to 25. Josh, I have a very... I don't know where I put the stack, but I have... Man, I actually have no clue where I put the stack. But I mean, I tell you, I'm a Churio fiend. I mean, I got some Churios hanging out. Big fan. Big fan. This is my PSA pile. A lot of him in here. '22 Inception. Let's do it. Man, can't even get a 50 out of 50 right. Used to stink, but he cleaned up. Oh, Chris, no, why'd you have to see that? Dude, I don't know. Chris, why are you in here? Chris, go away. You're not supposed to see some stuff. All right, let's see. It's been a while since we've seen a patch auto from Bowman Inception. Alrighty, Yiddy Cape, Roderick Arias. We'll go from the back. We've got Christian Vaquero for the Nats. I like him. James Wood. I didn't recognize him because he was still with the Padres. And then I think that's ink. Yeah, it's ink. All right. First up, blue. 21 of 99. Danny D'Andre of the Minnesota Twins. Ooh, sideways auto. That might be a silver signing. We'll go from the back. On the back, 86 of 250. Isaac Pacheco of the Detroit Tigers. Austin. We got ourselves a sideways auto. Here we go. Oscar Colas to 100 on the silver ink for the White Sox. Craig. I've got a Jet Williams and Kevin Parada of that same design. There's something about like the bold metallic marker that just looks awesome. The crazy thing is some of these teams sit for a while. Dude, that's how it goes. Like it's you buy a team for weeks straight, you take one day off and it's like boom. It's like what? But see, Chris, so what I did was everybody get your clips ready. So Chris, I CT scanned all the boxes and just waited for you to not claim them. Yeah, I've got to I know that I, work my normal job and then do this on the side. But yeah, I have a $1 million machine down here in my basement that I scan all the boxes in. That is a joke for those of you who do not understand sarcasm very well. I do not have a $1 million machine to be able to scan card boxes. But it's funny to think that I do and that I would intentionally do that to Chris. Let's rip 2022 Topps Chrome Black. Give me a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie auto. Oh, I got you on blast on this camera page already. Yeah, dude, you really need to stop posting me there. I also need to stop making these jokes because people who just come in and just like listen, they're like, oh my gosh, this guy's a scammer. No, I'm not. Let's do it. Case 2025 was your first year seeing Topps Chrome Black. It used to be this format. Yeah, you're reading that right. 4 total cards. A pack of 3 and 1 encased autograph. Now, they give you this little piece of foam as a blocker. We're not using that. We're using the mighty A10 Warthog as our blocker. All right, so first up the pack, we should see 2 base cards and 1 numbered card. You should on that cap to pay Lee. It's not that it's good. I'm not gonna lie. It's good pay, but not $1 million good. Rodolfo Castro rookie. Jared Kelenic back on the Mariners, and then we got something pretty. Who is this? King Tuck back on the Stros. 47 of 99. Houston Ed. Good evening, Brent. Welcome. I think I'm going to keep that Hunter Brown rookie up there. All right, now for the ink. It looks like a refractor auto. I don't see a rookie insignia anywhere. Let's see who we got. Tommy John, 38 of 150 for the New York Yankees. Ed. The man who, unfortunately, named the famous UCL surgery. Yeah, Lee, I think you mentioned that a little while back. It's good to have you in here. That Tucker like a cub to me. That's the thing. Like, I feel bad for folks who are a bit newer, because like sometimes, we'd pull a big card. Like let's say we pulled a Juan Soto auto out of here, and somebody who's got the Mets would. I'm not saying John would do this, but like oh, he's a Met, that ships to me. It's like no, it goes to the team on the card. So some folks have gotten upset with me about that before. I'm like, we're going off the checklist. Most mentioned name in all of baseball. That is really true. Yeah. Unfortunately, really true. Especially in today's game. Without a doubt. 2024 Topps Inception. Last night's box, very underwhelming. I mean, all we got was a Jackson Holiday patch auto. Like, massive jumbo patch auto. Like, can we actually get a good box for once, please? Again, satire. Nacho, what's happening? Might have another patch auto here. That's definitely thicker. Alrighty. Leves Basabe kicks us off. Andy Rodriguez. Jack Leiter. On the back, we've got Randy Rosarena. That's the thick one, okay. First up, green. Davis Schneider, rookie for the Blue Jays. Next green's going to be Manny Machado. And who do we got here? 1/17 of 299. Kyle Manzardo, rookie auto for the Cleveland Guards. Daniel. It is Tommy John. Oh, yeah, Sam. No, I know you're... Thankfully, everybody who's in here is... Like, I know that I don't have issues with anybody in here. There have been folks in the past where I know that I'm like... You know, like, I got to be careful sometimes because... Sometimes folks take things I say too literally, and I'm like, I promise, like I joke around for fun. I never try to actually, you know, make anybody feel bad. I try not to pick fun on anybody in particular, unless you're an Atlanta Braves fan, and then you just deserve it. So, no, it's always in good fun. I sit here and get tormented about the Mets. Hugo, dude, yes, actually, you sitting down? How about this from Logo Fractor? Jackson Churio, orange rookie to 25. How about that, man? Send me your address so I can ship this to you on Sunday. Dude, isn't that sweet? I'll send you a good picture of it after the break. Definitely the coolest non-numbered card. Oh, congrats, Brent. Let's rip some tribute. 3 autos, 3 relics. Yeah, dude, I know. That was awesome. I'm a huge Churio guy, so that made me happy too. All right, last time I goofed this up. Let's see if I can actually tell which packs are thicker this time. All right, that one is super thick. That'd be cool if that was like a booklet or something. I mean, this is... I'm gonna go like this. I think these 3 are thicker. Trying to rip the relics first. Was that Rosarena when he was with the Rays? Let me check. No, he's with Seattle on this one. Yeah. Sweet, thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'm excited. All right, well, a good name to start off with, the Commerce Comet, Mickey Mantle. Tatis. We got blocker cards. And first hit. How about a King Tuck triple relic, 142 of 150. Once again, Kyle Tucker on the Houston Astros. Ed, I know you. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm glad I'm hitting for you. I know you'd rather see another name. You're like, he doesn't even stinking play for him anymore. All right, so we've gotten a numbered Kyle Tucker, a relic Kyle Tucker. At this rate, I wouldn't be shocked if we see an auto. It's a triple relic. I'll put it up there. Hugo, where do I know you from? We've talked before, haven't we? Somewhere. Your name is super familiar. Also, as a Mets guy, that might be it. I made it a day at work without taking someone out, so I bought a Heritage Hobby to celebrate. Alrighty, Mookie. On the back, the Bambino. That looks like Griffey. Nope. That's Bryce Harper, 99 of 99. City Connect. This one's going to Brian. I was like, that blue is weird. And then I saw the Philly, and I was like, ah. Share the love. Brian, you are legally required to delete that comment because of the Facebook delay. Folks, I'm telling you, I'm pulling for every team. I am. I promise. Should be our last relic. Ooh, extra card in here. Show me something crazy. That relic right there's got a little something on that corner. You guys see that? I don't think you can. There's a little something. Hopefully, it's nothing too crazy. We might have an extra hitbox. I think we just might. Get excited, ladies and gentlemen. Rhino. On the back, polar bear. I think that's an auto, so I kind of want to go from the back and see what the relic is. That's what I'm going to do. It's to 199. Xander Bogaerts on the pinstripe stamp of approval. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. And then, oh, sideways. Big Poppies. 14 of 25. 500th career home run. Florence. How about it? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are going to have an extra hit in this box. Get excited. Oh, it's the dual auto. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Oh, man. That is awesome. Here, that is too freaking cool. That's the first one of those I've pulled. Oh man, that is awesome. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That is epic. Don Orsillo, the broadcaster. Sitting on 499, Ortiz to the right field, goes back. Souza looking up, it's gone. The newest member of the 500 club. That is too cool. There's a few of those, like there's a Mets one with Bartolo Colon and oh yeah, Johan Santanen. Oh man, that's a great hit. That really is a great hit. So that was the announcer when he hit that 500th homer. That really is awesome. Mets duel of Johan and Gary Cohen. Oh, dude. So I was thinking about that. I wanted to buy one. I was just going to tell you to turn it around. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, folks, we still got 3 more packs and 3 guaranteed autos, so let's have some fun. All right, how about a big hurt to 75 to kick it off for Craig? On the back, Josh Gibson. And it looks like a green auto of Carlton Fisk, back-to-back to 99 for Florence. There we go. Have a break. Florence, I'm sorry. That's enough Red Sox hits. We need some hits for some people who haven't hit yet. You're like, I can't control it. But then people look at me like I can. I'm like, I can't. And that Josh Gibson will be randomed. Since Josh Gibson did not play for any MLB team specifically. He played for the Homestead Grays. Oh, I was about to get really disappointed. I was like, oh man, that we might have gotten shorted. But this is a really thin auto. Unless we've got like a redemption in here. Yelich. We might have a redemption. Or we might be shorted. We're going to get our guaranteed number of autos. I really thought we got lucky there. Dang it. Well, Josh, hopefully the random listens to you. Come on. I believe. Ichiro. On the back, Alex Bregman. Why am I disappointed we're getting our guaranteed number of hits? No, you did. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Touche, Chris. And Edgar Martinez, 20 of 75 for the closer team. Seattle. Oh, wait, no. Seattle was not a closer team. I apologize. The Angels were. But that is going to John. I don't think the Halos hit. Dang it. But we still got the repack. We're not done. We're not finished. If you haven't hit yet, don't turn the camera off yet. You don't know what's going to pop out of this box. I want to see a huge hit for somebody. It does feel a little hefty. James told me he gets nervous every time he watches me cut this. So I'm going slower with a little bit more. Like, I don't mind taking an extra 5 seconds to make sure I don't chop my finger off. And boom, easy. I don't carry the closer mojo like some. Alright, this feels thick. Unless it's a double hit. It might be a double. I don't know. No, it's definitely a double hitter. Alright. We got a slab and a raw card, it feels like. Yep. So first up, raw. Jeremy Pena, extraterrestrial talent auto out of Cosmic. Ed, another one for the Stros. And next up, a PSA slab. PSA 9, Spencer Torkelson, best of 2020 autograph. Austin, again. This has been an Astros Tigers show, it feels like, today. Wow. All right, folks. I know it was a quicker rip. I know a lot of teams didn't hit. However, I will send you something nice, as always. Yeah, Florence, I've got a couple of them left. I think I've got like 3-ish remaining of the 2018 Bowman Blasters. But I appreciate you all for jumping in, as always. I hope that everybody hits always. Unfortunately, I can't control it. I still try and send people stuff when I can. I want everybody to hit always. I'm trying to figure out the best order to go in. It's actually tough because we hit some really good cards. I think I'll go like this. Yeah, and then I gotta go here. Josh, there's probably more. I hope there is. This is tough. This is actually pretty tough. I'm going to go like this. Alrighty. We have Aaron Judge logo fractor, Acuna logo fractor, Future Stars green logo, Hunter Brown, Mason Wynn, Michael Harris Jr., Ricardo Yan, Frank Thomas to 75, Hunter Brown to 250, King Tuck to 190, or I'm sorry, to 99, Green to 150, Duran to 199. Yeah, the Red Sox did pretty darn good. Danny DeAndre to 99, Bryce Happa 99 of 99. We've got Xander Bogaerts to 150 on the stamp of approval. I'm sorry, 199. King Tuck triple relic to 150, Pacheco auto to 250, Colas silver ink to 200. I'm sorry, to 100. Churio to 25. Manzardo rookie auto to 299. Carlton Fisk auto to 99, and Edgar Martinez auto to 75. Now, like the big hits. Top 3. Pena, extraterrestrial talent. Torkelson, PSA 9, best of 2020. Just kidding, we have 4. Tommy John to 150. And hit of the break. Dual auto, Big Poppy, and Don Orsillo to 25. That is making the Instagram. Faux show. That was awesome. Now let's randomize a Gibby. Give me just a moment, and let's get this set up. So I'm going to take everybody on the list in one straight line. So if you got multiple teams, you got a bigger shot at hitting this. So I'm going to take everybody on the list, bring it to random.org, and randomize the list 5 times. All right, here's everybody. And good luck. 5 randoms. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Craig, this one's heading to you. All right, friends. Well, that wraps it up for me this evening. As always, I hope you guys had a good time. If you're new, send me your address. I got some pictures to send out to some folks. But, yeah, hope to see you around soon. And if, as always, if you ever need anything, my PMs are open. I will try to respond as quickly as I can. I always try to. But 2 IDs, that's kind of crazy. I've never seen them ask for 2. They've asked for an ID before with me, but not 2. You too, Josh. Take care. Yeah. Well, John, if it's a pretty good redemption, shoot me a picture when you get it. You've piqued my attention. All right, friends.